Hey guys, so big wall season is upon us, and I wanted to continue my big wall series that I shot a few videos for last year. And this time I'm going to talk about how to haul a haul bag. I'm going to talk about two different ways, which are kind of the two main ways. One for if your haul bag is less than, let's say, 60 or 70% of your weight, which we call the leg haul, and the other where the haul bag is closer to your own weight, which is called the body haul. You see different variations of these things used by different climbers, but these are kind of the two building blocks before you get into the different variations of hauling. So first thing, I have my haul bag down there. Here's my static rope. I have already threaded into my micro traction. Just going to attach it to my anchor. Yes, this is a one-point anchor. We're at a man-made structure where they have single point anchors here, but I'm also clipped into a different anchor point, so that's my redundant setup. I'm going to start by just pulling all the extra rope. There we go. Now I tied up my haul bag, I can activate the little teeth on my micro traction. So now anytime I pull a rope through, it'll actually capture that progress. At this point, I'll grab a Jumar. So I have my Jumar on my rope. Now I'm going to take my foot loop, or my ladder. I'm going to clip it onto that Jumar. And here's the part where we need to adjust ourselves a little. Right now I feel like I'm a little high up on my daisy chains. And I'll move down a bit, give myself a little extra room. And so the leg haul, if your load is light enough, you can just use your leg to press down on that Jumar, and you can see how now I'm advancing my haul bag up. If it's a bit heavier, you can always stand up and put your full body weight on it and press down, but generally that's really as much force as you need to put into it. It's just a single huff. Me personally, since I'm lazy, when my leg gets tired, I like to take it out and put my other leg into that and then haul on the other leg to help save the pain of hauling all on one leg. So I find that on my 2-day walls, leg hauling is really all I need with the loads that I bring up on those. If I'm doing like a 3 or 4-day wall, sometimes I may need to put a little extra oomph in my hauling, and that's where we get the body haul. So for the body haul, it's nice to have your ascenders set up so that way you have them both solid on the wall. Here I've been using one ascender as sort of my stabilization. It's clipped to a solid point on my anchor, and I've been using my other ascender as part of my hauling so I can pull down with my leg like that. But I'm going to switch it up to where I put my ascender up on a solid point of my anchor. I'm going to find somewhat similar stance for my legs like this. I can pull out my Jumar. And I want some sort of attachment to my harness with the Jumar. This also takes some playing around. There's a lot of variability in these hauling systems, but just pull up. I can try using a quick draw, just a simple sport draw. Right there. And I may need to adjust my tethers in some way, but I can stand up, move the Jumar up, and then sit down and use my body weight to bring up the haul bag. Really, if I adjust these guys out a little bit, there we go. Now I can get really low, stand up with my Jumar, and then keep on working that same system while I pull my bag up the wall. It does work the legs a little bit. Another thing I could do to make it even more efficient is I could make this into one carabiner, or I can make this Jumar closer to my harness. But if it's closer to my harness, I can't push it up as far, so there is a bit of a trade-off with that. But essentially, I'm just using my entire body weight to bring the haul bag up the wall, rather than just pushing on it with my leg. Other things that help with hauling, especially if you have really big loads, is you can grab the strand going down to your haul bag and just tugging it like this. That's what we call a vector pull. Or even if you stick a ascender on upside down and help pull it up, that can help you get a little bit of extra oomph if you're just having trouble on starting your hauls. God, is that it? Anything else, Zim, that I missed? What time are we at for this thing, this video?
6.
6 minutes, oh, okay.
Oh, you forgot the backup.
I
You're going
did.
to talk about that.
No, I don't want to talk about that. I'll see
Okay.
if someone brings it up.
Okay. Do you want me to stop it then?
Well, let me do the outro. You gotta do an outro.
Oh, what? Outro?
Yeah. So guys, other points to think about with hauling is the actual device that you're hauling up with. I'm using a micro traction in this demonstration. And I've also been known to use micro tractions and like when I'm soloing walls, when it's just maybe half the weight of a haul bag, or let's say about 60 pounds and less in my haul bag. That's okay because hauling is relatively simple. If I'm going up to like a full haul bag, or if I'm going to be on the wall for multiple days, or there's a large chance of the haul bag being a struggle to haul, if it's getting caught on stuff, or if I'm hauling mammoth loads, then that's where it's kind of a good idea to bump up to a protraction. Not only is it a stronger device, and its cam is stronger, its teeth is stronger, but also the wheel, the bevel wheel, is bigger on it, which allows more surface, is a bit more smoother to haul, and it's actually noticeably easier to haul big loads than with a smaller wheeled device like a micro traction.
What if I just try both first?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Start
No,
crawling.
I'm stuck.
Start crawling.
No, I'm stuck.
Wait, really?
I had to exhale. That was me breathing.
Oh. Thanks.
Oh yeah, get your hips there.
Thanks, guys.
Ah, that would be easy with big clients.
Wrong route choice for your clients.
Yeah.